Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, and it touches my foolish heart. You're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Oh, won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're so like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only 'cause you're lonely they have blamed you for that Mona Lisa strangeness in your style? Do you smile to tempt a lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide a broken heart? Many dreams have been brought to your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art? Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're both after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me. always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more are you looking for? Oh no, under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. The fish in the sea is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they're sad cause they're in their bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, he's in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Oh no, under the sea. Under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks likes to cook, but under the sea we're off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. We got this spirit, you got to hear it naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. Each little clam here knows how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here caught in a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here knows how to whale here, and that's why it's hotter under the water. We in luck here, down in the muck here under the sea. So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible, she'd turn away from me. He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside? Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are, stealing through the night's uncertainties. Love is where they are, and every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never time I held you in my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me, always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. So take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing along. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, shallow. In the shallow, shallow, la, la, low. In the shallow, shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
All right. Yay. That was
amazing. He's so talented.
He's so talented. And that was so kind of him to pick songs that actually won Academy Awards. I mean, that was just utterly amazing. First of all, I'm Cassandra Hesseltine. I am the film commissioner for Humboldt and Del Norte counties. And I would love to welcome you to our Film Friendly Award show. Usually this is mixed in with our Red Carpet Gala, which is usually with the Academy Awards, which is tomorrow. However, with the pandemic, we decided to do it in my dining room. So you are now in my dining room on set here. And next to me is the lovely Nazy. Would you please introduce yourself?
Oh, yes. Thank you for having me. First of all, what an honor. My name is Nazy. I'm the news director and anchor at ABC and Fox here in Humboldt and Del Norte counties. And I'm just so thrilled. We get to do the Red Carpet Gala every year. And what a unique way to spend it together this year virtually. Like with all the hiccups that come along, like we've made incredible things happen all year long. Thanks to everybody who's here joining us. You guys have just made this so amazing for us to be able to celebrate in this capacity.
And because we're both vaccinated, we are able to sit next to each other and our team behind us. And so this has been lovely because this is the first time I'm seeing you in person in over a year.
Forever.
Yeah. So it's a pretty special event for us. So before we give out the awards, we are going to force you to watch one more video. We had our 10-year celebration.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
In October, we had 10 years of running the Film Commission, and we've done a lot in that 10 years. And so Nate threw a video together to kind of celebrate that. So
a shout out to Nate.
Yeah, Nate's amazing. So I'm sure most of you probably know him. He's usually behind the scenes. I'm staring at him right now. How's it going, Nate?
It's great. Hi, everybody. I am here.
He makes all the magic happen behind the scenes.
He does. So how's the video coming? All right, here we go.
I am a president of FLIX, which is the Film Liaisons in California statewide, as well as the commissioner for Humboldt and Del Norte counties in Northern California. I'd like to welcome you to the 11th Annual Film in California Conference.
Welcome to Meet the Experts. I am Cassandra Hesseltine, Film Commissioner for Humboldt-Del Norte counties, and I am really excited to interview you because you are a special person in my life. That was we have a little Pomeranian here who decided that she wanted to participate.
She said, "Why wasn't I in the video?"
Thank you for watching the past 10 years of work that we've done, and it's been an amazing 10 years, decade of being able to represent the Film Commission. You know,
Representing us well up here on the North Coast. Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
So much amazing work. You must be so proud.
Thank you, Nazy. I really appreciate that.
I can't believe I get to sit next to her.
I can't believe I get to sit next to you. I can't believe I get to sit next to anybody right now.
I know.
You know.
True fact.
So we will no longer torture you. We are now ready to give out the awards.
Yeah.
And Nazy, will you tell us what the first category is?
The first category for Humboldt County Film Friendly Public Location.
And the winner is the city of Eureka. Yay! Oh, thank you. So this award goes to City of Eureka for The Sky is Everywhere, for the amazing attention and workload that they did, and how quick you guys were all about it, and just even letting us paint things in Old Town, like the banister at the gazebo, you know, making it bright blue and all the things. So well, I do know that they were excited. He did send me some emails thanking us for giving it to them. And, you know, I know Heather, who's receiving an award later, who was location manager for that movie. I'm sure she'll have a lot to say about Eureka as well, and all the things that they did for that movie to help us bring in $2.1 million
Amazing.
during a pandemic, and keep everybody safe at the same time, and also be very flexible and go above and beyond to help it all happen. So City of Eureka, we love you.
Shout out to City of Eureka. How hard was that to do, to keep everybody safe and separated? And
you know, the state of California puts out a 21-page guideline of what you have to do, and then the county, the public health local county, also added some extra things. But you know, the movies themselves, as Heather can contest to later, is just that they brought up their own lab. They tested daily. They were amazing and very diligent about it. And I had a person who was an extra on that film, a mother actually of a child who was an extra, and she said the safest place she felt in all of Humboldt County was on that set, because she knew what it took to get there, all the testing and all the things that they had to do, and the temperature taking, and all the things. And then once they were there, she knew everybody else was doing that. So she was like, this is the safest place. Actually, it was a movie set here. So it was pretty amazing. So again, we thank the City of Eureka for the public location. And now
we go to Del Norte Film Friendly Public Location in Del Norte.
Yay! And that one goes to Del Norte County. Del Norte County, specifically Heidi, she was amazing at helping organize a meeting, which was really respectful of the, you know, I don't have my glasses on. The battery point head is actually, you know, part county, part, you know, tribal land.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there's some special sacred areas, and they were really, really respectful. We ended up not shooting this Disney movie there, but I gave them the award because of the attention that they gave it and the respect. And I thought that was utterly amazing that they did that. Well, I think with their due diligence and including the tribe and making sure that everybody was okay if we were to move forward with that Disney movie was utterly amazing. And again, they really represented the county very well.
Are you able to say what movie?
I can't. I signed an NDA. I know.
That's the reporter. I have to ask.
I know. Let's just say it's been made many times, but it'll be made really cool this time. So, right? Yes. All right. Let's go into our next category.
And we're moving back to Humboldt County Film Friendly Private Location.
This one is amazing. We called them out earlier. I know they're here. I know they're on the Zoom call, and it is the Callahans. You know, Gene Callahan is known for his amazing house building work. And of course, he lives in a stellar house. So it got picked
so incredible
for the movie The Sky is Everywhere as the main location of the lead girl. And so they were so kind during the pandemic to give up their house to a movie. So
how does that even happen? Like, how do you move out? Maybe I'll ask.
Well, yeah, we'll ask them. So, yeah, I believe Christine and Jean Callahan are on the call.
Hi.
Are they?
Hi, and I really like to say hi to Heather.
Hi, Heather.
I bet you want to say hi to her. Yes. So tell us,
We
how
got
was
to know
it?
Heather. We loved especially getting to know Heather. How's Otis? Oh, she can't, she's muted. Anyway.
Oh, he's doing really good. He's doing really good. He turned 2, so he's just a chatterbox.
Well, give him a big hug from us. No, it was a great experience.
It was.
Chaotic.
And Christine,
Lovable.
I remember that you said that it was really fun and it was really great. But one of the things that I remember you saying was how they took really good care of you guys and made sure that you were safe. You know, during a pandemic, to use your home, you said, I remember you telling me that it was really actually a safe experience.
That's exactly right. We did not know what to expect, but I could second the motion of your mother of the child. We felt very, very safe because of all the procedures, and it was extraordinary.
The roses on the wall behind us are from the movie set.
Can you see the roses?
Oh, no way.
That's really cool. Thank you for sharing.
Those are the artists on the set, and we saved one wall that, they did their beautiful art.
That's beautiful. That is so great. Well, we will be getting you your award. We haven't decided if we're mailing them or dropping them off or how that's going to be working, but we will. I'm sure Nate will come up with something clever, and we will be giving you your award. And thank you for all you do to help keep the Redwood region friendly.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, and we are going to move on to Del Norte Film Friendly private
Yes.
location.
Yeah, Del Norte. So this gentleman, I believe we've actually given him an award before, but again, he was so amazing at showing his home many times. Even though we ended up not filming there, he was more than willing to show it in person, or send photos and be able to show his property, family property, I believe, during a pandemic. And again, that is huge, and that is Matt Westbrook. So do we have Matt on tonight? Matt is here. Yay! So he's unmuting, and Matt, tell us what you think. Oh, you got to unmute, Matt. I hear that you have to be unmuted.
There we go.
Left-hand corner.
Can you hear me now?
Yay!
Yay!
There you are.
First of all, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the attention and everything. And it's been so nice to work with Cassandra. Thank you so much for coming up here. My family has a working ranch up here. We've been so it's been so nice to work with you and to have a few different films up here. And we just we're a 6th generation working ranch up here in Del Norte County, and there was some stuff back in the Steven Spielberg days with E.T. and Return of the Jedi, and so it was so great to be able to work with you. We have redwoods on the ranch. We have a lot of other stuff, and it's so nice to just to keep that going with you, and just proud to be a part of this whole thing you've got going on, and just appreciate every opportunity to work with you. So thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, Matt. Yeah, fun fact. The tree where E.T. tries to phone home and build a little phone has that speaking easy, I think it's called. Speak as well. He that is on their property that they have. Yeah. So we have a plaque for that. And he also had Primal Scream, the Bigfoot movie, or Primal Rage, sorry. The Bigfoot movie, which I got to go and visit the set on your property one day. And it's scary. It's a very scary movie. But I got to watch Bigfoot harm someone. I hope there's no children that poke their eyes and squish squish a body, but it was a fake head that looked just like the real actor. It was amazing and traumatizing at the same time. But you've done a lot for our industry, and I always am really grateful when I need some private redwoods up in Del Norte County to be able to call you and say, hey, I got something for you, and you are always willing, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for being film friendly.
Well, thank you. The thanks all on our side. We love working with you guys, and I really appreciate you reaching out to me every chance you get when something's going on, and we just hope to be here to help to continue this because it's been so great. So thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
Congratulations, Matt. Right on.
Yay.
Yay.
All right.
Okay, and we are going to go now to Humboldt County Film Friendly Lodging.
Ooh, this one is like a secret location, but I'm going to give it up because they deserve this award, and it goes to the Carter House Inn. Yay. And Rose, I believe, registered to accept the award. Do we have Rose on tonight, Nate? We do. Yes. Yay! So hopefully she'll unmute herself and she'll accept it. And they've been amazing. They a lot of times will have the star of whatever project that is in town, and they are so great about keeping that secret, taking good care of them. They've just been an amazing place. And the reason why we gave them this award was one of the last projects that filmed here in December of 2020, before we closed for the winter, was The World According to Jeff Goldblum. So they hosted Jeff Goldblum at the Carter House Inn in December for the Disney shoot that we did. So
he was here and I had no idea.
Sorry. Are you still happy to sit next to me? So do we have Rose?
Yes.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hi, Rose.
Good to meet you. Thank you so much for everything that you both do. And I'm relatively new at the Carter House Inns, and so I can't take too much credit, but I'll be glad to accept on behalf of the owner, Mark and Christy Carter, and all of the staff. And we do our best to make every guest feel like Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, yes, you do indeed. This is why I love the Carter House. Absolutely.
Yes. I know you've had Brad Pitt, you had Will Smith, you've had M. Night Shyamalan. I mean, it's been amazing throughout the years for me to be able to know that you guys take really good care of our celebrities when they do come into town. And I really appreciate that from you. So thank you.
Thank you. We're really excited. The business has been picking up. People are out traveling, and we're getting close to full on the weekends now. The restaurant is not yet open, but the bar is open, and it's just been great. So thank you.
You guys are still with us, and that it's working out during a pandemic for you.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And thank you for being film friendly.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. And of course, we have to talk about Del Norte Film Friendly Lodging.
Yes. And this one goes to the Ocean View Inn.
Yay.
Yay. I believe that they're not here tonight. So I believe Cindy from the Visitors Bureau is going to accept that award. And what this one was from was Del Norte had a Nissan commercial, which took place on, right there on the water. And they stayed really close to where they were, and they hosted a whole crew. I think there was about 50 people in their crew.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a larger crew. For a lot of times car commercials can be like that. They do them in 1 to 2 days, but they'll bring a huge group of people. They got to wax that car and clean it and all the things and make it sparkle. So I believe Cindy from the Visitors Bureau is going to accept this award for Lori from the Ocean View Inn.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Cindy Vosberg. I'm the executive director of the Del Norte County Visitor Bureau and the Chamber of Commerce. And I'm so honored to be here tonight, and except for the Brown / Taylor family who couldn't be here. We're always thrilled when their efforts are recognized. And so this is just another time when they always put out and go above and beyond. And so thank you so much for recognizing them.
Yay.
Yay.
And thanks for being with us. Cindy, you guys, your office has always been so helpful anytime I've needed anything from Del Norte. And so thank you so much for all that you do. Really, honestly, you've been really very helpful.
Well, thank you so much. And we're always thrilled to help. We want more. We want more.
Hey, that's right. Thanks, Cindy. Okay, and let's move it on to Humboldt County Film Friendly Caterer Restaurant.
So this one, it was kind of interesting because obviously during a pandemic, we didn't have a lot of catering restaurants going on, and in this one though, in Humboldt County for the Jeff Goldblum shoot, we had Moorish Market. Yeah, and they did an amazing job. We did go to set, Nate and I both did, and we did eat some of their food that was brought to set, and their deli is fantastic. They're on Highway 36, I believe. Is that it? And yeah, because we filmed out, was that Pamplin Grove we were at, yeah, Pamplin. And yeah, so many shoots, I never know where I'm going anymore. After 10 years plus. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cheatham. No, Cheatham's across the street. We were at Pamplin. We were at Cheatham. We were at Cheatham the first day. We were at Pamplin the second day. Look at that. You got good assistant. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. And so yes, we were well fed and it was delicious. Moorish Market on Highway 36 is amazing. And they couldn't be here tonight, but they did send some words, Nazy.
Yes, they said, and I quote, "We are honored to receive this award. Thank you for your patronage of Moorish Market in Hydesville, located in a small town serving in a big way."
Yay. Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations. And we're moving on to Del Norte County Film Friendly Caterer Restaurant. Who we got?
Yeah, we got Sequake Brewery. They've been amazing over the years with shoots and we've had parties there. We even did a bird box dinner there. We've done some different things there that have been amazing. But again, they were amazing with the Nissan commercial that happened. And I believe Deja is going to accept the award, but I did see actually one of the owners also registered on this call. So let's see who wants to say a few words.
Yep. So I'll be accepting on behalf of Sequake Brewing. And just thank you guys so much for all the work that you do to promote our area and share its beauty, because we live in a really special place. And so we appreciate everything that you guys do. It was great working with the film crew. They were awesome. Everybody was really nice. We were really excited to work with them. And so just on behalf of Sequake Brewing, thank you guys for the recognition and the opportunity to work with the crew and the staff. And we really look forward to anything in the future that comes our way. We're really excited to help. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah. They've been utterly amazing. I've taken all kinds of shoots just even for dinner there, and it's just been great. Yeah, you guys have been really great. So thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right. Congratulations. Okay, moving on. Humboldt County Film Friendly Outstanding Locals. There's so many.
There's so many
outstanding locals.
There are
But
so many.
only one.
Only
Gets the
one.
award.
And this one has gone, I mean, I feel like getting tears above and beyond. She's actually gone above and beyond for this county. I'm only as good as the people that support us, and you guys are part of that team. Nate Adams is part of that team, our interns, our volunteers, the people that we work with in the community, and my board. And my board is an amazing board. And she has been on since the beginning, Ann Warner, on our board, and she is a retired nurse. So when we found out that every project had to have a COVID-19 officer to put these rules into place of taking temperatures, seeing if how you feel, wearing a mask, having all the equipment, how do you travel safely, all those details, we needed somebody here who could do it, like for instance, the Nissan commercial. So if they didn't bring their own COVID officer, we could provide a COVID officer for them. So Ann Warner took it upon herself to become that person. And without her, we couldn't have had some of these shoots. And she came out of retirement for this. I'm not sure that she's regrets it or is happy that she did it. But this award goes to Ann for her huge dedication, past 10 years, and then now what she's done during this pandemic. So Ann.
Thank you, Cassandra and Nazy. I will say it was a big adventure. To this whole pandemic has been that, and then this was part of that. And so I was really glad to do it, and I was really glad to meet all the cast and crew that I met, and just people who wanted to work and be safe. And so it was just a good experience for me overall. So thanks for the recognition. I appreciate it. It's really nice.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, literally, there was days where you and I would talk every day and work everything out and how to keep Humboldt County safe, with all the requirements through the state and the unions and our local, public health. And Ann really helped craft a lot of, paperwork and procedures and policies and how all of that went. And yeah, she's a big, huge reason why that 2.3 million came in the fall. So thank you.
And Warner, congratulations.
No, I do want to just call out all the people that were willing to work with me. And there was just a small army of nurses, retired and current, and other people that were just willing to step up to kind of provide the support for the production. So people could come here and, see what we have.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing team. Thank you so much. And we have the outstanding local, the film friendly outstanding local for Del Norte. I love him. I love him. Are you ready? I love this one.
I love him. Chief Griffin. Yeah. This man is so amazing because we did have a little glitch with the Nissan commercial, and it wasn't actually with the Nissan commercial, it was with an outside person. But he was really great about how he handled that. He was really great how he actually went in person for the Nissan commercial and went down there just to check everything out, since it was such a public commercial right there on Pebble. Is it Pebble Drive? Is that the name of the? I think that's the name of it. And Anne would know. And that where the shoot was. And he went in person to make sure that everything was okay. And he has been really great to work with. So Chief Griffin, I know you're on. We saw the dog.
Canine Kai too.
Well, thank you very much. I won't take all the credit for it. Also, I mean, everybody else is working down there, and men and women that work for me. Very proud of them being stewards of the city. And again, I echo Deja said, we have a lot to, and the others, a lot to offer up here in Del Norte County, Crescent City specifically. It's beautiful as God country. So come back and visit, and we'll definitely help you out as much as we can. So I will definitely accept this.
Yay!
Congratulations,
yeah.
Chief.
Yeah, again, we're only as good as these different entities that help us be this way. I can do all I can to encourage, educate, market, bring people here, help them. But if it wasn't for people like Chief Griffin, who then go above and beyond and take it seriously and realize the economic development that comes in and how great that is, I'd be, fighting against all of that. And instead I have all these people that really get it and are invaluable. So thank you.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Congratulations, Chief Griffin. Yay. Thank you. Okay, and we have a very special thanks to give out today from Humboldt.
Yeah.
Very special.
When I heard that this person, she does all the casting in the region for when people want, background or smaller roles, under 5, we call it when you have 5 lines or less, or some supporting roles and things like that. She cast for all of that for all the projects for the past couple of years. When I found out during a pandemic, nonetheless, she cast over 500 background players for the movie The Sky Is Everywhere. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Wow.
During a pandemic, let alone that would be
good.
a huge job and undertaking without it being a pandemic. So Laura Montagna, we want to give you a special thanks award. Yay. Is she on?
Thank you so
there she
much. That was quite an endeavor. And you never know what you can do until you do it. And I have to say, I am so proud of our county because this film wanted diversity, including people in wheelchairs, old people, young people. The Callahans were extras, and just everyone really stepped up. And even I felt so bad. There was one young girl really wanted to be an extra, and her COVID test came in positive, and so she couldn't be in it. And it turned out it was a false positive, but because they were so safe, it was amazing. When it's all over, you just look back and go, how the heck did we all do that? So thank you, Humboldt County. Everyone was awesome. And again, Cassandra and Nate, you do so much for our county. I don't know that people know how much you do. I'm so proud of you. Just knowing that you bring these things. I made money during the pandemic. You brought money to our county when everything was closed, and it was a major feat. So yay, Humboldt County, much love. And
congratulations, Laura. Thanks for all you do.
You have a special place in my heart, and I love you. Thank you for what you do. And Nate's going over there.
Everybody loves Laura.
Yeah. Seriously, good person. So thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And so we now actually, why don't we do this part before we do this part?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to do that part?
Does anybody want to sport their attire? Is anyone?
If you
is
want to
anyone-
change to grid view, you can, or you could leave it this way. But if anybody is dressed up and you want to swing around in a circle or anything, show us your outfits, feel free. This is the time to show off your clothes.
I'll show off.
You want to show off?
You know
Let's
what
see
I like to show off? I love Zoom calls because I don't have to wear heels.
This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing slippers. This is the one and only Red Carpet Film Friendly.
Love the Red Carpet Gala.
That was my
this year.
favorite this year. We're in my dining room. I'm in slippers.
Oh yes, we got another slipper.
Oh, yes,
Let's see your slippers.
Yes. All right. Well, you know, we usually do, you know, best dressed, and we usually give out a Chosker, which is a chocolate Oscar, which, by the way, we're giving this to you as a little
thank you. Candy, chocolate, Eureka, thank you.
Yeah.
I've never received a chocolate.
You haven't? We haven't given you a Chosker?
Every year I always want to get a chocolate for the last like 3 years. I
Well,
never
there
have
you
a
go.
chocolate. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'd like to thank Barbie.
So yeah, so we normally give out awards for best dress, but this year, obviously, we couldn't figure out quite how to do it. And we figured, well, oh well. There you go. You won best dress. How's
Best
that?
dress, best slippers.
Best slippers. All right. So let's move on to the last two categories then.
Film friendly industry.
Industry award. So this is, you know, we've given it to Ava DuVernay, George Lucas, like, I mean, some big people we've sent these awards to. And this year we're giving it to two people. I think this is the first time that we might be doing two. Is that true, Nate? It is, he says. And we don't actually have the award because Dan, unfortunately, actually got a piece of metal in his eye while he was making, I think, ours or something. But he was able to finish it. It came, so they're in the mail. They're on their way here. We will finish them and send them off to our two recipients. They're beautiful.
Made with love, clearly.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Sweat and
So if you received the invite and you saw the picture where it looked like a little camera made out of like nuts and bolts and metal, that's actually it. And it's a beautiful little piece of artwork. And it's a movie camera. And so this year we picked two people because, again, pandemic, you know, there's some major feats. And the first one we're going to give it to is a gentleman who came up with the best workaround ever. We had technically closed. We had done our Jeff Goldblum shoot. Everything was great. No problems, no outbreaks with filming during the summer and fall. And we were closing for the winter because of our numbers. And we couldn't accommodate his shoot. But then he said, well, we're filming from a helicopter. What if we never land? What if we don't drive in? What if we don't stop?
Wow.
So he said, what if we just fly over, film, and fly away? And I ran it by public health and they said yes. And it was the most genius workaround to film during a pandemic and the safest thing that he could do. So Felix, and forgive me, Felix, because I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name. Is it Gem? Gem, I think might be. Are you on our Zoom call here? I know he registered. Okay, so no Felix tonight, unfortunately, but he did thank me again in an email, and he came up with the most amazing workaround. I couldn't believe it.
Fly over.
Fly over.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? So they flew from Mendocino. They talked to the helicopter. They figured everything out. They double fueled all the things. And then they flew over, filmed the river and the trees they needed. And this is a promotion for promoting California. And they wanted to make sure that we were in it.
Wow.
So really great.
Special.
That's very special. So
Thank you. Shout out to Felix.
Right?
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
So we gave him an industry award. Now the last award, it goes to a very special person whom I love dearly, and who really gets it, who takes care of a community. She knows what she's doing. She worked on The Matrix, for God's sake. She's worked on all kinds of things.
So cool.
And she really gets it. She really knows that when she's coming into town, she's the one that has these relationships with all these locations, and she makes sure that she honors, you know, contracts and asks them what they need and what they want. And it was just amazing to watch her at work. I really felt that she cared. She didn't just come in, you know, take what she needed and leave. She came in and made relationships. And that is Heather McLean. And Heather was the location manager for the movie The Sky is Everywhere, which is based on a book. And I believe she was on call. Is she still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. And also, I'll say one word on behalf of Felix Gem, who I work with a lot. He'd probably say, Groovy.
Felix, that's so great.
Yeah, no, I know Felix for a long time, but yeah, I don't know what to say. This is like an awesome award. It was so great working in Humboldt and just we got to go all over the place. We went to so many cities. We kind of did a bit of everything. We did residential, we did beach, we did woods, we did all of it. So it was really fun to get to see everything you guys have to offer, because I do think, especially with residential homes and things like that, I work mostly in the Bay Area, and it was so great to see all these amazing houses that I think don't get enough visual credit, because people build their own houses. That's what it's like. Everyone I go, it's like, oh my gosh, these are hand built houses. It's amazing. So that was really, really fun to, at least for scouting. It was great to get to see all of that.
And I believe you said, Heather, that, in the Bay Area, when you put out flyers, asking like, when you see a nice home, or a home that meets your needs for the script, you would put, a flyer out. And you said that the most response you've ever received from putting out flyers of interest was Humboldt County.
What?
Yes.
Awesome.
I was shocked. I was shocked because obviously scouting during COVID is a very bizarre and daunting thing, because you can't just go up to people's houses and, do your cold call knock, like, hey, your house looks cool, can I come in? You can't do that. So I think we put out over 200 something letters, like just driving around, looking at the outside of houses. And I kid you not, I had 80 to 100 people call me back, and that's nuts. Like in San Francisco or the Bay Area, I maybe would have gotten 15 people who would call and be interested, and then like 20 people who just wanted to be background actors. But like, it was crazy. So many people were really excited about it. Obviously we had to talk about how to keep it safe, but it was really awesome.
So would you say that we are a film friendly region?
Yeah, definitely. And just the number of choices, like you do that kind of leafleting, and we were looking at all different kinds of houses. We had mid-century modern, we had the Callahan's Cottage, which is unlike anything anywhere. And, but then we also looked at some really funky modern 60s modern kind of stuff, and artist houses and more traditional type houses. And we found multiple options for all of those, which was amazing.
That is amazing. Have you heard any word about when maybe we might be catching The Sky Is Everywhere, when it might be released yet?
I don't know. I think it's gonna not be this year. I think it may be next year, but don't quote me on that. It's hard to tell sometimes what the timeline is for these things.
And especially right now, who knows what's happening anymore. The normal traditional timeline no longer exists. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well, you were utterly amazing. I really greatly appreciate you. Working with you was so fantastic. From the moment we started talking, it was immediate bond, and I really appreciated how you came into the community and you really took good care of it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys were happy with the work we did. I would hope we could come back. I can come back with another project, another big project would be great.
Anytime. I'll never forget that last night, that last shot, you and I high-fiving and screaming once it was done. And that's a wrap. And then, we were pretty excited. I know at one point, Nate, did you want to show that? Do you have that video up or no? Oh, we don't have the video. We were going to show the video. People can Google Lost Coast Outpost, and there was a little video from when you guys were in Old Town, and you can see everybody practicing in mass, doing a little dance number.
Oh,
yeah,
cute.
it's pretty cute of
Check
the
it
movie.
out.
Yeah, so check out. You can Google Lost Coast Outpost. I think they had found out the name at that point. So The Sky Is Everywhere. And there's a cute little video in Old Town Eureka.
Right.
Yeah, they did a good job. So thank you again, Heather, for everything, and we'll be sending you your award as soon as we get it.
So much. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yay. I think someone put a comment in chat too.
Do we have a comment, Nate, that we need to address? Oh, nice.
Congratulations to Chief Griffin and
Nice. Nice. Well, let's toast to everybody. And thank you again, all of you, for helping us be film friendly. We can't do it without you. And I really gratefully appreciate all of you, every single one of you, for taking the time on a Saturday night to join us, and as well as all that you do. So thank you again. And I will be sending you awards.
Congratulations, everybody.
Woo!